Hey, this is Suzanne Mosley with Usborne Books More. You can find me on Facebook at Suzanne Shares Usborne Books. You can also find me on YouTube at the same spot. So I am elated to get some pre-released copies of the January 2018 new releases from Usborne Books More. I got these a big old box of pre-released books over the weekend, and I'm so excited to share them with you. I'm going to be today posting 4 videos to show you these new titles, and the good news is most of them are already available on my website, SuzanneSharesUsborneBooks.com. So the first one I'm going to show you are new picture books. The second one will be activity books and new chapter books for elementary aged children. The third one will be books for babies and toddlers, and the fourth one will be books for preschoolers. So check out all 4. So very quickly, 5 new picture books. This one is awesome. It's called Boy. Boy is deaf. So in the story, he uses sign language to communicate with his family and the people in the village, but there's a crisis. There's a big, dangerous dragon that is wreaking havoc on the Viking village. They're fighting, and I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but the good news is that the boy is used very powerfully and significantly to unify and bring peace and reunite the village and the dragon. It's a very, I just have chills talking about it. It's a very empowering book. It's a wonderful book to talk about with your children when they encounter children that are different from them, because he is deaf, but he's used in a very significant way to bring peace to his village. And I love the story. It's wonderful. So everyone needs Boy. Lemur Dreamer, hilarious. In the little town here, all these animals live on the same street, but there's a problem. Louis the lemur, he sleepwalks. And this is a wonderful story of friendship, because they see that when he sleepwalks, he's in danger. All his friends do. So they follow him around, and they because they want to make sure that he doesn't get hurt. Because one night he almost falls off a mountain, but thankfully they're there to catch him, which is just a great story of friendship. But the funny part is that they give him something at the end of the story so he'll never sleepwalk again. I love that. So cute. Ava's Spectacular Spectacles. If you have a child who loves, who has to get glasses like I did in the 3rd grade and probably hates it like I did, this story will be encouraging. Ava's mom goes through different fairy tales and talks about how they would have ended very differently, like Humpty Dumpty, Little Red Riding Hood, if the main characters had only worn their glasses. So in the end, there's Little Miss Muffet. She sees how important and how necessary glasses are to prevent crazy things from happening. So she wears them, and it's awesome. Okay, 2 more here and there. If you are interested in raising globally minded children, this book is for you. So this book goes through many different activities that people all over the world do. Buying groceries, playing outside, traveling to school, New Year, and it explains how different people in different countries and different continents do these things. So how do people in Thailand celebrate the New Year? How do people in the United States celebrate the New Year? How about in Colombia? How about in China? So it is a very cool exposure to different countries, different cultures, and how we're all different, but yet we're all alike in the same way. And then the last one is the 50 states in every vehicle. The Brum family, they travel all around the U.S. They visit all 50 states with lots of different modes of transportation. They see some of the famous places in each state, like they go to the racetrack when they go to Indianapolis. They go to the Space Center when they go to Houston, Texas. So it provides just a general introduction to American landmarks, as well as each of the 50 states and Washington, D.C. So thanks so much for seeing these new January 2018 picture books. And there's also 2 new Shine a Light books, but I don't have those. One of them is At the Hospital, and I just totally forgot the second one. But it's on my website. So I'm excited about the At the Hospital one. But can't wait to make a video when I get that one in and show you. So thanks again for checking these out. SuzanneSharesUsborneBooks.com is where you can get your copy. Need any help? Message me on Facebook, Suzanne Shares Usborne Books. Thanks, friends.